All right, guys, welcome back to another video for the day. I hope you're doing well, man. Hope you're taking care of yourself. It's yeah, man, it's been a day. It's been a day, bro. It's been a day. We're getting there, man. We're getting there. We're making it, bro. We're making it work, man. You know what I'm saying? All praises and glory be upon the Most High. All grace, saved by His grace, saved by His glory, saved by His blessing. That's it, man. That's the message right there, brother. That's the message right there. You want to hear a message? I was saved. I was saved by God. I was saved, brother. And there's so many stories out there where this occurred. Like, there's people who are worse than me, man. And I don't mean like I don't mean that in a derogatory fashion. I mean people who were deep in drugs, deep in crime, deep in all kinds of shenanigans, man, all kinds of bad stuff, and grace came and saved them. God's grace, God's infinite grace came and saved them. So without getting into the preaching, I guess you could say the preaching, because it's not really preaching, but guys, if I've got a message that I need to tell you, man, it's just that, man. You got to believe, have faith, and give it all to God. Give it all to God, my friend. Oh, just stop chilling. You've got to give it all to God. You've got to give it to God, man. Whatever it is that you're desiring. Look at Abraham. Abraham desired a son. Abraham desired a son. My guy was 80. He was 80 years old and he still didn't have a son, man. Him and his wife didn't have a son. When God said to Sarah, or Sarai, depending on how you pronounce it, and Abraham, that I'm going to give you a son and you're going to have many descendants, so many descendants, that it's going to fill the earth. So many descendants. That nations are going to be named after you. I mean, look at this promise. Look at this promise that God is giving Abraham. And he's 80. I know me and I know you. If we were 80 and we had a vision that said, yeah, you're going to be the father of nations, I think we'd all do exactly what Sarah did, which was laugh inwardly. We would laugh. We'd be like, yeah, right. Yeah, right. Now, obviously, me and you are not 80, thank God. But we've all had visions and callings and pulls from, where do they come from? Right? They don't just come out of nothingness, man. Well, do you know what? Actually, they precisely do come out of nothingness. That's kind of like why we pay attention to them. Because they do just come out of the abyss. They're inspired, aren't they? Like all great artwork, they're inspired. All great artists have created from that nothingness, which I personally do not believe was nothingness. I personally believe that it is the divine. Well, what's the difference between the divine and nothingness? So they're both as mysterious as each other. Whatever it is that gives you life, guys, your passion, your art, your craft, that is what you have been called to do. I've been called to do martial arts and do this, what I'm doing right now. I've been called to Muay Thai. I can't explain how or why it's happened. I don't know why I fell into it, but I didn't fall into it. It was visions and callings and pulls, nudges and all of that chicanery, all of that magic, all of that divine, all of that has led me to do what I'm doing now, and I want to continue to pursue it. You know, I know that there's many more heartbreaks along the way. I know that there's many more pains along the way. I know that there's a lot of things that are going to hurt along the way, man. I know that. And I know it's definitely not going to get easier, bro. But that's the thing, my guy. That's the thing. You've just got to keep on keeping on. Have that faith. Have that belief. You know, whatever it is that you want. Could be anything. It does not matter. Once again, look at the promise of Abraham. He got what he wanted, but he had to have faith. And his faith was tested. Your faith will be tested. You do not expect that you're going to get through this trial without testing. You will be tested, guys. But the thing is, the only way you're going to get through the testing is by having faith. I'll speak to you more about this in the future. I've got something happening right now.